Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Bitcoin is pumping, guys, and of course, the entire cryptocurrency market is in fact pumping right now. So today, of course, I want to give you guys an update. What is happening with Bitcoin? There is in fact, obviously, as usual, a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do in fact want to show you guys, okay, that a rally is coming, guys. Okay, a massive rally, okay, a massive bull run is coming for Bitcoin. And I know I've been talking about this a fair bit for the past, few days, even for the past few weeks. But I feel like, right now, I should really, keep you guys motivated and prepared for the next rally because it's going to be absolutely massive, right? So let's see what is happening right now with Bitcoin because Bitcoin today is looking amazing. It's actually having a breakout, right? So Bitcoin hits $66,000 as soft inflation data sparks crypto rally. Okay, and this is one of the main reasons why Bitcoin is pumping, and not just Bitcoin, also altcoins, right? Altcoins today are absolutely pumping, and I'm about to show you guys, right? But yes, Bitcoin is now back at $66,000. We know Bitcoin, has been stuck in between, $60,000 to like 62 to 63. Okay. Um, Even at one point a couple of weeks ago, we saw Bitcoin, okay, dropping below $60,000. It hit around $56,000. Okay, so it's great to see Bitcoin finally back, okay, at $66,000, guys. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. And the crypto market today is looking a lot better, right? So I'm pretty sure this is the rally that we all have in fact been waiting for because you guys can just clearly see, okay, Bitcoin pumped a lot today. So we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame. And you guys can just clearly see for the past few hours, Bitcoin has been absolutely skyrocketing. Now, if we go to the 4 hour time frame, you guys can just clearly see, right? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, let's go to the daily time frame. So you guys can just clearly see, okay, ever since we had that recent all-time high when Bitcoin, pumped all the way up to around 73,800, right? That was in fact its recent all-time highs, and then it dropped. And ever since then, okay, Bitcoin, okay, hasn't really been moving, right? You have to just clearly see that, right? In fact, it's gone down slightly, all the way back down to $56,000, as I mentioned, right? And with this pump that's happening right now with Bitcoin today, okay, it's looking like it wants to, reach back up to $70,000 and reach back up to its recent all-time highs. I've been telling you guys many times that this is going to happen. It seems like it will happen, right? This pump right here today, okay, that is in fact happening for Bitcoin. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty healthy, right? So we'll see, but you guys can just clearly see for the past few hours, Bitcoin is obviously having a beautiful breakout, right? Back up at 66,200 today, right? So it's looking pretty good right now for Bitcoin. For altcoins, is looking pretty good as well. The entire cryptocurrency market today is looking amazing, right? The entire market today is up over 6%, 6.4%, and the global crypto market cap is now sitting at 2.39 trillion, almost 2.4 trillion. Right, so this has gone up a fair bit, which is great to see. So past 24 hours, Bitcoin is up over 7%, pretty much almost 8% today. 8% today, guys. Okay, that is absolutely amazing to see for Bitcoin. You guys can see Ethereum up over 5%. Okay, a lot of altcoins are absolutely skyrocketing today. You guys can clearly see Solana up 11%. Absolutely amazing to see. And it's not just Solana pumping, it's also many more other altcoins pumping. You guys can just clearly see that, right? Sheep today, 10%, Doge, 7%, Cardano, 6%, right? Avalanche, AVAX, 10%, Chainlink, 7%, Near Protocol, 15%, right? A lot of greens today, all around today, right? For the past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing a fair few greens for a lot of these altcoins, including Bitcoin. So obviously, it is in fact a green day today for the crypto market. You can just clearly see greens all over the market today. So that's obviously absolutely amazing to see. So let's get into these Bitcoin charts. Okay, so remember, guys, we had Bitcoin was in fact forming this um reverse head and shoulders pattern, right? And it is in fact having a breaker right now. Okay, next heavy resistance are 65 to $67,000. Okay, and that is exactly pretty much where Bitcoin is right now. Okay, so this is from Stock Money Lizards. Okay, and he posted this just yesterday, right? And then, the next few hours, we did in fact see Bitcoin pumping. So this is a great prediction. And I told you guys many, many times, when we usually see a, head and shoulders pattern, usually that's a very, very bullish signal. And I told you guys, right, once we actually see Bitcoin break this resistance line, we're going to obviously see a pump. And that is exactly what Bitcoin did in fact do, right? We did in fact see a breakout for Bitcoin, and it's now all the way up at $66,000 as of right now, as I'm from this video. So break the resistance line, okay. You guys can clearly see, okay, exciting moment is coming. Bitcoin has broken out the in reverse head and shoulders pattern, and this is obviously very, very bullish. So break that resistance line, okay, and that means it's gonna pump, right? It's gonna all ups from here, pretty much. I know all ups, we could potentially see Bitcoin having more corrections back down to the downside, right? That could potentially happen, but this is obviously, very, very bullish right now for Bitcoin, back at $66,000, and it's looking like, as I told you guys earlier, it wants to go back up to $70,000 and its recent all-time highs, and of course a new high, right? This is all very, very possible for Bitcoin in the next upcoming few weeks. And I told you guys, right, we just had the Bitcoin halving event, okay? And remember, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, this is when the real rally begins for Bitcoin. This is where the real pump begins for Bitcoin. And yes, guys, I understand, when we have the Bitcoin halving and right after it, that's where Bitcoin pumps. But understand, it doesn't pump straight away, right? And we have seen this many times with previous Bitcoin halving events, right? We don't see Bitcoin pumping straight away. Okay, it takes time. It literally takes a couple months time. It could take 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, even up to 8 months, right? Before we actually see the rally for Bitcoin. So yes, and just clearly see this chart is showing us every single time we had the Bitcoin halving event, okay, the rally happens, okay, and we obviously get the Bitcoin halving event, right? It always happens every 4 years, so it's pretty much a 4-year cycle, right? As I told you guys many, many times, just as this chart is showing, right? It happens every 4 years, right? The Bitcoin halving event. So understand, right? This chart is showing us every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, right after it, okay, couple months later, right after the Bitcoin halving event, we see a rally. Okay, you also just clearly see that in previous Bitcoin halving events, right? Back, 2017, and of course, 2021, we saw that pump, right? And this is where we are right now. We just had a fourth Bitcoin halving event. So understand, a rally is coming. Understand that no matter what, right? In the next couple of months, we're going to see a rally. And of course, throughout next year in 2025, we're going to see a beautiful rally as well. Okay, so this is what I've been talking about, guys. Okay, so understand, we all should be prepared for a massive bull run. We all should be buying at this level right now before Bitcoin reaches all the way up here, over 100K to 200K to even $300,000. All these price targets are very possible for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming bull market. Understand that, guys, right? It's very, very possible. It's not impossible, it's possible. So prepare yourselves for this beautiful rally, guys, okay? Because it is in fact coming. Buy now while Bitcoin is still cheap, while it's still below 100K, as I've been telling you guys many, many times, right? So again, same thing, okay? Bitcoin, okay? The halving event signals the start of a new bull cycle, but it generally takes a while to play out. And that's very, very true. Like I told you guys, okay, it could take a couple of months' time, okay? But on average, it takes 160 days of chop, while we've seen 65 so far this cycle. This could take a while, but be patient, okay? The rewards are worth it, okay? So this is very, very true, okay? What this person is saying, or what this person is in fact showing us, we should be very, very patient, because understand, okay, a rally is coming, okay? Very, very soon, we're going to see Bitcoin at $100,000. And that's why I really do believe most likely towards the end of this year, 2024, we're going to see Bitcoin at least at 100K. I really do believe we're going to see a Bitcoin at 100K towards the end of this year, 2024, guys, okay? 100%. That's just my personal opinion. And many people have, many people have in fact been predicting this as well. So it's not just me, okay, that's saying that Bitcoin's going to reach 100K towards the end of this year in 2024. I think It's possible, right? And many people out there, you know, think the same way, right? I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video right now agree as well, right? That we're gonna see a 100k Bitcoin very, very soon. Okay, so that's that. But yes, so far this month, Bitcoin is up over 8%, almost 9% for this month in May. So it's looking pretty good so far for this month of May. Okay, we're pretty much halfway throughout this month of May. So seems like this is going to be the first year, 2024, for the past, 3 years, 2021, 2022, even 2023, we were in fact in the reds. And in 2021, we know we were in fact in a bull market. And Bitcoin at that month, back in 2021 was down 35%, right? It actually had a correction back down to the downside because I believe it had something to do with Tesla and Elon Musk announcing that they are gonna not do anything with Bitcoin no more, and that's why we actually saw Bitcoin dropping 35% of May and back in 2021, even though we were in fact in a bull market. But then it pumped, right? Yes. So far Bitcoin is up 9% for this month. Okay, so it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin. We will obviously see if we will end off this month of May in the greens. Okay, for the first time in 3 years, but yeah, we will see. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will obviously, keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. But Bitcoin pumps back up to $66,000 today, so that's absolutely amazing to see, guys. Okay, but yeah, I will obviously keep you guys updated, to see if Bitcoin will continue to pump back up to $70,000, or is this a fake out? Is this a shakeout? We will see. Okay, but I will obviously keep you guys updated. But on that, continue to DCA and most importantly, hold your Bitcoins, right? But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.